Cheesecake Nachos. You heard that right. What up, everyone? This is Steve Myers from Urban Cool Homes, and today we're visiting LaSherie Nicole's Cheesecake Boutique in Wichita, Kansas.
It's the creamiest ice cream tasting cheesecake you'll ever taste. It's actually in a nacho container, and it has the cheesecake batter with waffle crisp. You can actually have them drizzled with caramel drizzle, chocolate drizzle, or even strawberry drizzle. And if you wanted like some separate items on the side, you can actually like doctor them up with either some cookie, strawberry, or any other, topping that you would want on them.
Aside from just cheesecake nachos, LaSherie Nicole's Cheesecake Boutique offers a cheesecake that's very unlike the traditional cheesecake.
A lot of folks are used to the traditional, thicker, dense cheesecake, and that's not mine. I wanted something different, and I wanted something that I would love to enjoy. It's the creamiest ice cream tasting cheesecake that you'll taste. But I figured, well, if it's gonna be this creamy, why not make it convenient, and why not make it easier for folks to transport? And so that's where the Cheesecake Cups was birthed.
So how did this Cheesecake Boutique come to be?
Cheesecakes is something I've always done, many years ago, and this has been started out high school. And it was just for family, some friends, but mainly family for holidays and things like that. I am born and raised here in Wichita, Kansas, but I moved out to Arizona back in 2017. The first time that I've ever heard that I should do it as a business, I took a cheesecake to one of the potlucks, and one of my friends pulled me to the side and said, "This is something you should be selling." Well, at the time, I wasn't doing cheesecake cups. That's my, specialty, is really cheesecake cups. They were only whole pies. And when she had said that, it didn't really ring a bell at the time because, my son had passed away that year before. So business wasn't on my mind. It was about a couple of months after where my oldest son had told me, "Mom, this is something you should do. It's really, really good product. Why not?" And that's where it was birthed. It was birthed in Arizona back in 2021.
Family is a driving factor for LaSherie, and you can tell that before you even get into the front door.
The very first thing I did was my logo. And at first it was just me on the logo until a friend of mine had mentioned that maybe this is something you should put your baby girls on. And I go, well, why not? I'll let them absolutely be a part of it too. And so that's when I added my baby girls on there. I made the transition back to Wichita, Kansas last year to be closer to family, to be actually here with my mom and dad. The majority of my family live here in Wichita, Kansas.
For those of you who are wondering, you can order full cheesecakes and pick them up at the storefront at 13th and Woodlawn. However, you do need to give a 24-hour notice for those to be ready for you.
My family has enjoyed it and loved it so much. Well, why not have everyone else's family do it and enjoy the product as much as we did?
Thank you to LaSherie Wilson for letting us visit this awesome Cheesecake Boutique in Wichita, Kansas, and just in time for Thanksgiving. If you are in the Wichita area or visiting the Wichita area, please check them out. And for all your real estate needs, check out urbancoolhomes.com. This is Steve Myers from Urban Cool Homes, signing off.